Welcome. It is another day back in the Minecraft land. Yesterday we made that video, or I made that video showing you that perfect little spot for the island. So today, let us start the clear cutting process. This is probably going to be a little more chill of a video for sure. I want to, basically just want to clear cut everything and try and get some nice level ground that I can start using. I also want to get let's actually build, so we can at least start off by building the foundation for where we want the cabin to be. I do want to get like I guess maybe a wooden bridge probably to start, maybe a stone bridge to connect to the island. But let's just see how far we can get. So we have all these oak planks, which is great. So let's just take our boat. I have one door, which is... I'm going to need more doors. I have... Ooh. Alright, let's just... Oh, it's a birch door. Sure. Now I have birch doors. So we got some doors here. Let's take our boat over to where we're going to build the cabin. So this whole part right here needs to be made into a bridge. That whole section. I'm thinking a big stone bridge. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So I have a mining project that I'm working on, kind of on the side, that I hopefully will be done, in the near future. But I have a lot of resources, so it's gonna be pretty nice. So yeah, this is where, like I said, this is where I think I'm gonna build. I'm gonna do the cabin. I think long term, I'd like to maybe clear this whole layer off, and then put some grass down little by little, and try to, just try and, I can do my farm off of here. This is really a lot of land, so let's just start by... Where's my pickaxe? Yeah, let's get a couple pieces of stone, so we can at least have a little framework for how we want this to look. If you are new, welcome, friends. We always like seeing some new faces around here. I am BeckSnow. I am playing through Minecraft for the first time in a very long time. I almost said RuneScape. I might have said RuneScape at one point, so I'm sorry. Yeah. So my name is BeckSnow. I'm playing through Minecraft for the first time in a very long time. It has been years and years and years and years since I played through, so I decided to make a survival series, basically just trying to learn the game. It's been a lot of fun. I've been learning a lot from the community, a lot of very helpful people in the comments, so thank you all. And yeah, definitely feel free to join in if I'm doing something that's stupid. I don't pretend to be an expert by any stretch of the word. So yeah, welcome aboard. And if you're returning, welcome, 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 welcome. One more welcome. If you have seen a couple of videos, I am looking to try and grow this channel, so if you want to, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff would really go a long way. I would really appreciate it. Trying to get to my next goal of 200 subscribers. Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah. But this episode, like I said, I want to make a giant... This is going to be the site of my cabin. I'm going to do the front door looking out this way. That's kind of the ocean. I'm thinking about, like, maybe a balcony up top. Like, if I put, like, a big bedroom or something like that, I could see that being where I want to do it, or where I want to build that. So, ooh, that's really nice too. Oh, I actually think I can get I get my bucket now, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna clear off this whole section here. Oof. Eventually I'm gonna clear off this whole section here. This might be something that I do just maybe off camera, and then I'm gonna populate it with grass, with dirt, just so I can get some grass. Some grass patches up and running. Ooh, look, I got some wheat already. We're making progress already. So I do want to do a stone bridge, I decided, for this. So I think I have enough. I also have a decent amount of oak planks to make the initial foundation of the house. So let's see. Let's at least do a a temporary bridge here. Because I think I want this to be a little bit more grand than just like a one strip of land. So yeah, let's do maybe, because I'd like to do maybe like a railing. Yeah, let's do 4 wide. Let's do that. Let's start with that. And I don't have a pickaxe. Whoop. All right, so maybe this will be like the main walkway into the island, but then this, I'd really like to do a kind of a raised thing. So we have this right here. So yeah, if we do, how many is that? That's 4, 5, whoa, 6, 7. Don't comment 6, 7. No, I'm just kidding. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we could do something like this. Like I think this would be cool to have it be raised above the water. Oop. Whoa. I'm sinking. Maybe not like aggressively high above the water, but just enough so that it's like, oh, this stands out. Like this is a structure, you know. And I actually realized I built that kind of funky. So yeah, maybe something like that. I think that could be cool. So now the hard part. So let's say this is kind of one of the posts, like a corner point right here. Do we do one? Yeah, let's do one more. And this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do almost like a light fixture around it like this. So that we can at least see it from a distance. And there's probably a better way to do this. Let me know. What do you guys think? Is there like a cooler, do they have like a lantern, actual lantern object that I could use instead? That would probably be ideal, more ideal. Also, this might take a while. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, now we're cooking. No. Dang. And running out of cobblestone here. All right, that got me like some of the way. Let me go back to my boat here. So order, basically what I need is, I need my pickaxe. Or I need a pickaxe. Where am I going? My word. Let me go back to my little shack right over here. Dang, it's hard to believe it's day 25 in this game. Time flies when you're when you're having fun. I don't know why I was like reluctant to say that. So we're gonna have these two, which will be good. We have all our wood here. Shovel, get some dirt. Yeah, I think we're looking good. All right, I feel confident about that. So we do have this iron, which is awesome. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. All right, let's cut down a couple trees while we're here. So I do still need, the other part of it is I do really still need a lot of trees cut down for the wood to support this. So let's just cut down a couple of these trees right here, and then we'll go to bed. And my intention is going to be to plant some trees on the island, because I do want to have like a more reliable stock of logs. Just in general, I think it would be good. Alright, so this is good. These two are gone. Let's get one more tree and then we'll go to bed. Alrighty. Also think maybe a little... Ooh, wrong area. A little dock here wouldn't be bad, because I have to kind of jump up in this goofy way. Let me just try and clear this out. I feel like most of this game is just being like, ooh, this would be fun to do. And then it's just like going off and, you know, trying something like that. See that there. Now at least I have a little dock area. Perfect. Close my doors. And let's go to bed. New day. This is so nice having this little cabin thing here. So we're gonna go back all the way over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a bridge. Okay, so now we are back on our island. Glad to hear. So let's do, we got all our tools in one spot, which is what we want. All right, let me do a little bit of cleanup. So I think I could probably get most of this cleared out here. At least this top level. So I think I want to do, basically go down to sea level. Is gonna be what I want. Like for this one, I want to go down to sea level. And like I said, a lot of this stuff I'll probably just do maybe offline. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you rather just like? I mean, I'll post a video, but I just didn't think that would be super thrilling to watch me just bust apart all this stuff. But maybe, you know, who knows? Let me know what you think. I'll actually here I'll do. It'll probably be out by then because I'll probably post it like today. The time of when I'm actually recording this, but I'll put a post out there or a poll on my channel. You can do like, I saw you can like vote and stuff like that. I will put one out there that says like, you know, anytime I'm doing long mining episodes or just trying to clear stuff out, like, do you want to see that or should I edit it out and just, you know, do it offline? So that'll be, you know, stay tuned, check that out on the channel. But definitely by the next time I'll probably have a better idea at the next time that I record. Alrighty. Oh, at least the music's back. Yeah, this is like perfect right here. I like how this is kind of like, then the wide open ocean is right over there, which I still want to build a map as well. I think I need shout out to again another watcher. I need redstone. So I got to find some of that, hoping that my little mining series or my little mining adventure that I'm doing will yield some of that, and then we can just get to you know, actually show some of the, or so we can actually start using it, because I do have a lodestone. So I'll be able to put the load. I guess you put, what do you put the lodestone here, and then it like will take you, your compass will direct you back to your house. That would be really valuable. It'd also be nice. I have a compass. I think it's like a compass and paper to get a map, so I can actually start like, you know, seeing what I'm doing. That would be really nice. But what I can do is that I can dig down, because we're at this level and I wanted to dig down at least one more, I can at least start building the framework for where I want the cabin to be. So I'm going to try and do that either this episode or next episode. So these couple here is going to be focused mainly around me trying to get a more permanent home set up. Alrighty. Yeah, we're making good progress right here. So after I do this little chunk, then I'm going to start, I'll start building the bridge out a little bit more. And if the results of that poll go south, I will, I'll just start switching to doing some of this stuff offline, but I'm already here, so might as well, might as well just finish it out. Where's the sun? Oh, it's nice. And the sun sets right there too. I think that's going to look really nice if I have like facing that way a room. All right. Perfect. So let's finish this. Do a little bit of cleanup. Actually, no. I think that looks okay. I got to get some stairs built. Dang. Oh, well, let me just connect it at least. So that's what I was doing yesterday. And it's 2 on either side. I have to remember that. Ooh, down in the water. Man, this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. See how close? Oh, I'm like basically there. All right, what am I complaining about? And then it's 2 on either side. Which actually, I could do... Here, let's do it this way. So it'll go here, and then like down here onto this little landing here. All right, yeah, that looks cool. That's going to be cool. Ooh, I guess I got to move that tree. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to clean this up. Ooh, that's super slow. Yeah, I probably should have dug the other way. All right. So now we got a bridge. Well, hold on. I guess in a second. Let me finish. I guess once I chop this tree down, then we'll have a bridge. I'll do like this. Man, this tree's really in the way. Whoa. Oh yeah, I guess I need that there. I like this idea of doing like a... Yeah. Something like that. Doing 1, 2, 3. Nice. Then I'll cut all this stuff down too. But yeah, I think we're kind of cooking right now. Move all this stuff. How much more do I have? Oh, I have a decent amount actually. Okay, maybe I'll be able to get like a second row here. But we at least have our first cut at our bridge. That's very exciting. Man, I'm gonna need a minecart up here. I'm gonna have to do like one on either side. That's like a... This one is the receiving. This one is, you know, so I can take one down and then take it back the other way. And then just to tie together what the vision is going to look like. I am going to, yeah, I think I have some, I got these, so we'll do oak logs. Ooh, that's a lot of oak logs. That's really nice. So here, so this is how wide I want it to be. All the way down. And then once you come down here, you know, it's gonna look a little different than this. But let's dig out kind of the framework of where I want this to be, of where I want the cabin to be. So this is just a perimeter that I'll dig out right now. Yeah, so I'm thinking something like this. Then if we do, ooh, yeah. And 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, this could be cool. So I'm thinking like a cool shape like this. Maybe big windows over there. But yeah, I think we're getting somewhere here. Build this up just a scooch. Nice. Yeah. And we'll do this. Some more lighting, just because I think these are always kind of look cool. And we got ourselves a bridge. Look at that. Yeah, that'll look cool. That'll look really cool. All right, well, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you liked this one. Let me know down below what you guys thought. But until then, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.